Hello. Hi, everybody. What's up? Hi, Liulin. Chuck. Hi. This is going to be a very special night. Hey, Mark. What's up? How is it like in St. Louis now? So as you might already maybe have seen, we're going to have a very special guest tonight, and the whole night is going to be about a lesson, a DVD lesson that we released together, and it's all about Motown music. Motown music, for anybody of you who don't know what that is, Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, all that music from the 70s and the late 60s, that's the Motown sound. Actually, Stefan taught me to say MOTOWN because it's motor. It's not Motown, it's Motown. Hey Bunny, what's up? Ciao Massimo. Ciao Roberta. Stefano, grandissimo. Ragazzi, condivido la diretta, fatelo anche voi se potete. Please share the live stream if you can. Ciao Monia. I'm really happy tonight. I'm going to play a few songs that I've never played, so I really hope I play them well. I did rehearse them a little bit. It's never enough. But as I said, as you probably have already read somewhere on the internet, I'm going to have Stefan GROSSMAN with me tonight. Stefan is really a big inspiration for me. He's an amazing blues guitar player. He's one of the fathers of fingerstyle guitar. And I don't know if he would agree with this, maybe not. And I heard he has a pain in the back, so he's probably not going to play, but he's going to talk and introduce the night. So what I thought is I will play a couple of songs, and then I will invite him with Skype to talk a little bit. Quindi inviterò Stefano a parlare con Skype dopo un paio di canzoni, così ci parlerà un minimo di questo lavoro che abbiamo fatto insieme. If you didn't do that, please share the live stream. Se non l'avete fatto, condividete la diretta. So let's wait for a bunch of people to tune in. Ciao Diana, ciao Simona, ciao Juan, Melissa, Danny. So there's somebody that has a nickname on YouTube that says Midwest, and he says Daje, which is a typical Roman slang to say let's go. Hi Jim, what's up? And actually tonight I have to thank my friends of Music Off, which is a big community of musicians and a big channel on both YouTube and Facebook, and they do tests of instruments. They're good friends of mine. I sometimes share some videos with them, and they're hosting the live stream as well. So I thank you guys at Music Off. Thanks Thomas, thanks Salvo, everybody. So, hey Rob, let me start with something that you know already. One of the songs that we left out of the DVD, but I do have transcribed it, is a song from Stevie Wonder, Isn't She Lovely? We didn't put it on the DVD because there are so many versions of this song, which is beautiful, but maybe there's already too many. So I will start with that, and let's see how it goes. I hope you enjoy the night. Thanks for tuning in. I forgot to turn on the amp. That was Isn't She Lovely? Thanks, guys. Thank you for tuning in. It's people from everywhere. Rob, you're from Las Vegas. How cool is that? Ciao Paco. Davide, ciao, buonasera. Joe, Stefano, sempre presente. Grande Stefano. Awesome, awesome. I'm really enjoying myself. Hey, Stefan is connected now, so he's commenting, probably is alive and kicking with us. And I will play one more song before inviting him to talk a little bit with us. I'm sure he's going to share a couple of nice stories, and I have a couple of questions that I never asked him, and I would like to. And but I would like to play first the song that kicked this whole MOTOWN thing, because I did post this song's video a while back, probably a year and a half, maybe last winter, not this winter, last winter. And he said, this is cool, why don't we do like 4 arrangements of this song? Do you have 4 arrangements of MOTOWN music? And I said, no, I don't. I actually have, I had this one and another one from Stevie Wonder, but he said that Stevie Wonder did already. There's a guy that does very great arrangements of Stevie Wonder songs. His name is Adam Rafferty, and he's really good. So that's covered. And he said, let's do something different. Let's go to the roots of MOTOWN music. And so I came up with 3 new arrangements, and we will talk about them. But now I would like to play the song that Stefan saw on YouTube and told me, let's do this DVD together, which is actually our 3rd DVD together. So let me play it for you. It's a song that's originally from Marvin Gaye, and it's called How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You, but I actually know it more from James Taylor's version, which is great as well. So let me play it for you. For some sort of coincidence, most of these songs are all in drop D tuning, for some reasons, I don't know why. Okay. It's a great song, isn't it? I mean, not the arrangement, the original song. Okay, there's a bunch of people tuning in. I'm so glad. There's actually a lot of people, and I'm happy about it. And without further ado, I would like to have my friend Stefan Grossman join us. And we will talk about this DVD we just made together. I'll show it to you. And let me see if I call him with Skype what happens. Because, you know, technology is always tricky. It's going to probably mess up my audio sync with the video, but don't worry, it's going to be fine, I hope. Let's see, I'm calling. Okay, looks like he's online. Hi Stefan, what's up? Let me try to put you on the screen.
Okay.
Awesomeness. Let's see. Oh, no, you are not. Let's try again. Let's try this. Of course, it's not working. Yes, that's perfect.
You got it?
No, I don't. No, it's not working. It did work this afternoon while I tried, but it's not working now. I actually asked my girlfriend to to try helping me out, but it didn't. It did work. It's not working now for some reason. Let me try to quit Skype and recall you again. I'll try with call you again with Skype. Thank you. Let me try. Okay. I'm really sorry that didn't work. I will try to call him again on Skype. Let's see if this works. You know, guys, technology is a tricky thing. You try things, they work sometimes, they don't work another time. So. And let's try again.
We do this time.
Oh, I'm sorry it's not working.
Oh dear.
I really don't know what to do at this point, my friend.
Is it just audio?
Well, if it's not working, the video, probably the audio is not working as well. Say something?
Hey, how we
No.
doing?
It's not even the audio is working.
Okay.
I'm really sorry, it did work this afternoon.
I'll have to come over to Italy.
You have to come over to Italy. So the only thing that I can do, but it's not going to work. Somebody suggesting I shoot the computer with the phone, but it's not going to work. Technology is great when it works. Yeah, Bunny is right.
Okay.
Technology is great when it works. Yeah, Bunny is right. I'm sorry, my friend. No chance to make it work.
Oh dear.
The only thing I can do is I can try starting the live stream again. That's the only thing I can do. But that's going to screw up the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do it another time.
We will do it another time, yeah. I'm so sorry about this. I did try it. Actually, I did try it. So just, I'm taking a proof that it did work once.
Okay.
Stefan, thanks for joining us. Why don't you stick around and maybe say something in the chat if people ask? Maybe?
Of course.
Thank you, man. I don't know why this happened, but you know, it happens all the time.
Yeah.
It worked 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. It's just stupid. Thank you, Stefan. We tried. Sorry. Ciao. That's Ragazzi, mi dispiace. Okay, I'm really sorry. Everything works back to normal for me, but unfortunately it did not work with Stefan, which is going to be in the chat room. Does anybody have a question for Stefan that I can maybe read out loud? Probably Stefano has a question. Stefano for Stefan. So I will do my introduction and to the DVD and say what I suppose Stefan would have liked to say, but that's really bad. I'm really feeling sorry to have him wait for us, and at the same time, yeah, it's the Morphe's law. I mean, I did 2 tests today, 2, not just 1, 2. I found out the audio was out of sync, that sucked but still manageable. Now it's not even working at all. I mean, I will have to ask my friends at Music Off, they're the masters of the stuff. They know how to do it. I probably have to learn a couple of things. So we will stick with the music. And let me just tell you, this is the DVD that we did together. And it's all about Motown music. And it's a double DVD where I teach all these arrangements I am playing tonight. And Stefan is a very renowned publisher from New Jersey that published videos from Chet Atkins, Buster B. Jones. I mean, himself is a legend. And this was going to be very special. I'm really sorry it didn't work, but as somebody's saying in the chat room, it happens. I'm really sorry about that. And the songs that are included in this lesson that we did together last summer and that is now released are How Sweet It Is, that I just played. I Heard It Through the Grapevine, My Girl, and what else? You Can't Hurry Love, which is a song that I often play for you. And if Stefan has a couple of words to say and he's still around, if you type it, Stefan, if you type it in the chat, I will read them out loud for people if you want to make your own introduction. If you're still there. I mean, he was even in pain with his back, and I'm feeling so sorry. So let's get out of this with a nice song. I will play a song and that will take us back to the good part of life where things kind of work, maybe. Okay, this song I'm going to play is I Heard It Through the Grapevine. No, I'm going to play You Can't Hurry Love because you know it already. Okay. As you can imagine, I'm kind of pissed off. But the show has to go on. And so let's get us some reverb and we go on. You Can't Hurry Love. All right. Okay. I'm glad you liked the song. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Oops. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I'm pissed. But never mind. I'm going to show you the DVD because I am so proud of this thing we did together. Hey Wolf, what's up? Somebody say the sound is better today. Well, I'm not sure. I'm using another microphone that is pointing directly to the guitar, which is probably what you're hearing. And I'll show it to you because I am proud of it. It's a double DVD lesson where I'm teaching all these things. And there is the 3-angle camera, so you see the right hand, the left hand. It's really cool. If you want to learn the songs, this is the perfect way. And there's a tablature and a score too in PDF, so it's really perfect. And as I said, and the picture is good too. It was taken in Nashville by Ron Wade and Katie. I don't remember if this is Katie Wade. Probably it's Katie. And it's a great picture. And it was taken in Nashville at a fingerstyle night last summer. So I'm glad you guys like it. I'm not actually apologizing, but I'm really sorry for Stefan because I was looking forward to having him. And I know this stuff happens all the time, but it's so weird. I didn't touch anything. It was exactly as I left it this afternoon and it was working. I don't know. Whatever it is, it is. So the next song that I would like to play for you, hopefully better than the last one, it's I heard it through the grapevine from Marvin Gaye. Thank you, Stefan. Stefan is saying that my teaching is great. I do my best. English is not my main language, so it's harder for me to teach in English, but I do my best, and he's a great director. I mean, he's been doing it like for 40 years probably now, maybe even more. Stefan, if you got something to say about the DVD, please go ahead. I would love to read something from you and to cope for the absence of you in person, I mean on Skype. Ciao Santiago, it's great to see people from all over the world. Ciao Gabriele. By the way, the DVD, you can find it both at my website, which is albertolombardi.com, and at Stefan Grossman's website, which is guitarworkshop.com. And it's available at both websites. I think I put a link or something. And yes, Mario guessed it right. Mario said, I heard it through the grapevine, and that's the song that I'm going to play. And by the way, this is the first time ever that I played live, even if this is not really live. I mean, it's sort of. This is the first time ever. So let's see how it goes. Let me tune the guitar. Okay. All right. I heard it through the grapevine. All right. That was I Heard It Through the Grapevine from Marvin Gaye. Okay. Let me read some of the comments. If you have any questions about the DVD or anything, please shoot. I'm happy to answer. Okay. Actually, Stefan is sending in some informations, and I will try to read them. Okay. So the first thing that Stefan says is that the arrangements are full of ideas and techniques. So let me say this first. With Stefan, it's a strange story because actually he found me on YouTube, which is really weird. It's not the way things happen in these recent years. I mean, it was sort of a movie type of encounter where he asked to a common friend, to a mutual friend, do you think Alberto will do a lesson for me? And that was like shocking for me. It was just one of the best days ever. And we did the first DVD, instructional DVD about a couple of Italian songs, which is this one, Finger Picking Adventures, which featured Volare and Tu vuoi fa l'americano, Blue Moon and Georgia on My Mind. And then a couple of years after that, we decided to do this great MOTOWN arrangements DVD. And so as I was saying, is actually adding that the arrangements are full of ideas and technique. It's true because I come from a different background. It's just not finger style. I come from rock music. So I put in some of my rock background into the arrangements. And I don't rest, you say you don't rest on one verse arrangement, but keep developing ideas verse after verse. It's true. Actually, Grapevine is one of the only arrangements that I did where I do repeat mostly the same, the second verse, but it mostly never happens. I usually change it every time. Every verse is different, and even in the choruses, I put some little ideas to keep them interesting. Bruce is actually saying that the sound is great. I play Terrell. Also would like to know about your setup sometimes. Bruce, sure. Actually, my setup tonight, what you're hearing, is mostly this AKG 414 over here that is pointing directly at the guitar. I don't usually use this microphone to record. I have better microphones in the studio. I have old microphones from the 50s that are tube. And they sound fantastic, but I don't feel like bringing them here in the apartment. So I'm using this easier to find and cheaper AKG 414 TL2 for the tech heads over there. And you probably hear a little bit of the Neumann U87 here that is not pointing at the guitar, but is picking up some of the sound. This is more for singing. So I have the two microphones facing like this. So one is facing to the vocals and one is facing to the guitars, like they used to do in the old days. And I put a little bit of the direct sound, which is coming from I had a Maton AP5 system installed into the guitar because it's simply the best pickup you can find for live situation. Not necessarily like here at home, the Taylor system would have worked great, but it's kind of feedbacky in loud environments. But the most of the sound is coming from the microphones. So let me go on. Thank you, Stefan. Stefan is actually saying a lot of nice things about me, which embarrasses me a little, but thank you. And he says that my touch is very sensitive to each musical phrase. I try that a lot, and it's true. Actually, the most important part of your sound, I was discussing this in a lesson a little while ago, it's actually in your head. It's not even in your hands. I mean, the hands are the tool that you use to get the sound, so they're really important, but it's the vision. The thing that you want to achieve when you play determines what sound you get. And what Stefan says is really important, because if you play softly when you have to and suddenly you hit a very loud note, you're going to hear the difference. You're going to hear loud and soft. If you're playing 100% of the strength all the time, you're not going to hear any difference and it wouldn't have dynamics. Plus, I try to listen to what I do more than concentrating on what I'm doing technically. I try to, at least. That's the most difficult part. If you get nervous while you're playing, I always do get nervous a little bit, especially when shit happens, you know? And so thank you, Bunny. I try to do, yeah, that's a great thing. What Bunny's saying is actually something that I would have had myself if it came to my mind. When I do arrangements, I always try to keep all the little nuances of the original songs and put them in the arrangement. So if the singer is doing a falsetto, I try to use harmonics to emulate that type of softer sound. And if there's a harmony, like in James Taylor's songs, this is actually the original harmony that James and the backing singer, which is a female, are doing. They're the exact same notes, I hope. And they're not linear. It's not like thirds or fourths all the way through. It changes a lot. So I try to keep those things because those arrangements are so great, especially the ones from the 70s. And I don't want to mess with them too much. I want to put them on the guitar, trying to keep all the best things together while doing all the Chet Atkins type of comping. When it's Chet Atkins, sometimes this is just a steady bass line, and the bass, especially in the MOTOWN arrangements, is really important, and I try to keep the bass going as it is in the original. Bruce is actually asking, is there's a tab? Yes, there is a tab in the DVD and a score. So you have the scored tab on a PDF, and meanwhile you can watch the lesson, which is taped from 3 angles. So you have the full angle, the right hand and the left hand, so you can see everything. And it's actually played very slow for each segment of the song. So we take each segment, we play it very slow. I mean, we explain it first, then we do a split screen where you see the 2 hands and the full image. And I play it very slow so you can see all the passages, hopefully getting them right. Grazie Carlo, molto gentile. Grazie Mario. Thanks Mark. Okay, so let's play another song. And by the way, I want to thank Stefan again just for chiming in, even if it's just in the chat. We tried with Skype, it didn't work. I want to apologize again because you guys told me not to, but I'm really sorry. For him especially. So I will try to play the last song in the DVD, and I would actually like to add that if you buy the DVD now, I will throw in the chart, the tab for Isn't She Lovely as well, just as a promo sale. So let's get some reverb and play My Girl. Okay. My Girl is actually the most challenging of all the arrangements. That's why I left it for last. Because I had this nice little riff. So I try to incorporate it into the arrangement and not to lose it. Not to lose it. Reverb is great, but not when you talk. So let me try playing it for you. When I laugh at the end of a song, I'm not actually self-indulgent. I'm really happy that I played it because I like playing these arrangements. All right, I will read some of the comments so we can interact. Yes, Mark, same as the pianoforte, same thing. You have to go slow, soft and then hard, and you have to decide what's the best touch for the best moment. Is list tracks of your discs available somewhere? You mean the tracks of my records or the instructional DVDs? Mario Lagani mi chiede se c'è una lista delle tracce sui miei dischi, ma non so se parla dei metodi o dei dischi di musica. Let me know, Mario, I will answer you. Great obsession, yeah, Limlight. It's really hard to say your name, man. Once you have to send me like a vocal message so I will learn to say your name. Liu Lin, it's probably the right way to say it. Glad you like it, Bunny. Bunny is a great fingerstyle player as well, and I'm happy that she likes the arrangements. Thanks, John. Thank you. Grazie a tutti. Grazie, ragazzi. So the songs on the DVD are over, and let me go through them again. I heard it through the grapevine how sweet it is to be loved by you. You can't hurry love, my girl. And just for this first couple of weeks, I will throw in the arrangements of Isn't She Lovely as well. Just the tablature, though, not the whole camera thing. It's not a video, that's just the tabs. For the other four arrangements, that's the full production thing. Stefan, that's a great question. Stefan is asking what new arrangements I'm working on. I actually recorded 3 new arrangements that I developed I did play them in my Monday lives, and these they were done for a Holocaust event. So they are Bella Ciao, which you actually, Stefan, suggested once, but I already had the arrangement in the works. So Bella Ciao, the other one I recorded is La Vita è Bella, which I often play. It's from the movie La Vita è Bella. And the other one that I never played is Schindler's List, the main theme, which is played on the violin. Originally is violin and orchestra. I really love this arrangement. I really love the original song, and I tried to give it justice just with one guitar. And I will release the videos soon. I just want to release the MOTOWN videos first. And Stefan, I will send them to you so you can give me your opinion. Awesome. And I just have one last song from the MOTOWN era to play for you. And this song is actually not in the DVD, and I never transcribed it. It's probably the first fingerstyle arrangement I ever did a few years ago. And it's a Stevie Wonder song. I guess I never played it for you either in these live streams. And it's a very sweet song. It's called... Actually, the singing in that song is just mind-blowing. Schindler's List is a fabulous tune, says Bonnie. Yeah, it's true. You play an easier arrangement. That's great. Mine is actually really hard, as usual. I don't know why, but I complicate my life a lot. So let me play I Never Dreamed You'd Leave in Summer. I really like this song. It's actually the closing song of the Finger Picking Adventures DVD we did with Stefan. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me play it for you. This is up a whole step comparing to the original. The original is in C and modulates to D. This is in D and modulates to E major. Awesome. Great song. Oh, I said bullshit probably. Yeah, this is as well in C and modulates to D. Go figure. Thank you, Stefan. Glad you enjoyed it. We will try this again probably. I will make some more tests and then we'll try this again. Thanks everybody. Yeah, my friend Stefano actually has the original Finger Picking Adventures DVD and he plays Volare and actually ordered from my website the new MOTOWN DVD. I have to send it to you, Stefano. Now that I have it, I will. And Stefano used to be Stefan Grossman's student when Stefan used to live here in Italy. Actually really close to where I live, but we didn't know each other at the time. I think it was the late 70s, correct me if I'm wrong, Stefan. And he actually lived really close to where I live. I live in the hills surrounding Rome, and it was really close. Grazie Mario. Hey Tito, what's up? So, this has been a very fun fingerstyle only live streaming tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But since I'm a rocker inside, somebody asked for Penny Lane. Yeah, why not? And then after I will play Penny Lane, Pasquale, certo, la suono volentieri. By the way, guys, every time I do a live stream, I put this sign. Yeah, today I just decided not to work. But there's a PayPal link in the description of the live stream. And if you want to participate and contribute to the live stream, you can donate whatever you want and whatever you can to paypal.me/Alberto Lombardi. And I will put the link here. I don't like it down here, so I will put it up there where it usually is. Okay. And Monte Porzio Catone. So Stefan used to live really close to here in Monte Porzio, which is a town close to my town, probably 15-20 kilometers, not more. Oh, Stefan is sharing the PayPal link. Thank you, Stefan. And if you guys would like to contribute to the live stream, I'm always happy. And by the way, thank you to all the people that usually do. I really appreciate that. That helps me a lot. And I will really quickly play Penny Lane, just because it's a fun song and Pasquale asked for it. I hope I remember it. It's like maybe a couple of weeks I don't play it, and usually this stuff really slips my mind really quickly. But I'll try, whatever. And then I would like to play for you a song, one or two songs, let's see. And Penny Lane. Yeah. The Beatles were just geniuses. I mean, modulating a whole step down in the chorus, it's something that is just genius, because you usually modulate up, maybe, in the chorus, and quite never. And they decided just to go down a whole step. I think the original song is in C or B, maybe. Yeah, I think it's in B. So the verse is in B and they go to A major in the chorus. Probably because it was too high to sing, or it was just feeling better in that key. That's awesome. Pasquale, figurati, un piacere, grazie del suggerimento. And would you like me to play one or two of my songs, my originals? Actually, I would like to, so I won't wait for an answer and I will just play it. The song is called Start Again. That's from the record back there. And I'm working on the new video. It's the video of the song that for the people that bought it is called Rich. I sometimes play it in my live stream. And I've been playing it quite a lot during my live streams because it's a song that I love to play. And there's a cool video. If you didn't see it, it's on YouTube, and the album is available on my website. And okay, but this, I finally have it. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you for doing these things together. I'm really proud. Seriously. I mean, this is a piece of work that stays. It's physical, it's not just on the internet, and you touch it, you open it, you put it into the DVD player. I mean, it's great. And there's 2 DVDs, there's a lot of hours of teaching. I just love it. Thank you. And let me play Start Again for you. Hey, Jose, no, I don't have to left hands. I actually have a bit of an obsession about guitar. By the way, go check out the video of Stefan playing at Crossroads with Cab Mo. I just stumbled on it on YouTube. I was looking for something to put inside my little promotional video, and I found this video of Stefan sitting next to Cab Mo. If you don't know who Cab Mo is, it's like a blues legend. And Eric Clapton, which is the guy that organizes Crossroads Festival, was watching them play from behind the desk. I mean, on the side of the stage where the sound guy is doing monitors for everybody. And that was like a wow moment. I mean, Crossroads is the biggest blues festival in the world. One day I'll be there too, maybe. I'm just kidding, but it was great to see you there, Stefan. Disturb on a sea of tranquility. All is quiet in the middle of my journey. But is this moon my last frontier? I don't know hunger, feel no fear. All is quiet in the middle of my journey. Will I wait for rusting slowly in this golden cage? Sometimes you just need to start again and wipe out the image of yourself. No matter how big the house you built, no matter how dense your sense of dealt, sometimes you need to start again. and push your ship to unknown shores. We were born to persevere to knowledge, but we tie to a freedom soar in our brains, fearful thoughts that become our chains. We were born to persevere to knowledge. Will you wait for your call and end, swallowed by the comfort of your minimum wage? Sometimes you just need to start again and wipe out the image of yourself. No matter how big the house you built, no matter how dense your sense of guilt, sometimes you need to start again, to start again. Waiting for our cold and edge, swallowed by the comfort of a minimum wage. Sometimes you just need to start again and wipe out the image of yourself. No matter how big the house you built, no matter how dense your sense of guilt, sometimes you need to start again. Sometimes you need to start again. Sometimes you need to start again. Okay, we needed some rock and roll to finish the night. I would like to thank you all. Thanks, Stefan, for sticking around for so long and for saying such nice words. And first of all, for producing this DVD, because he produced it. Actually, I would like to thank Reno Brandoni from chitarraacustica.fingerpicking.net because he helped with the filming of the video and is a good friend of ours. And what else? If you like the MOTOWN arrangements, go get the DVD, go learn them and post videos of you playing because I like to see you playing my arrangements. It's something that I just love and I usually repost them if you like to learn them. And it's been a pleasure for me. I'm really sorry for what happened with Skype, but you know, shit happens and technology is our friend, but also our enemy. Elton John says that technology slows him down. So thank you for sticking around. Thank you to the guys of Music Off for letting me share this live stream with our page. And I will see you next Monday. I'm here every Monday. I do a live stream. If you feel like, please make a donation to this link over here. You cannot click it, but you will find it in the description. up on Facebook and down on YouTube. Thanks again. Thanks Tito. Thanks Antonino. There's a bunch of people I see every Monday, and I'm so glad you stick around with me. Thanks a lot. Thanks Stefan. Thank you again. And ciao.